Welcome back to Motivational Voices. Before you build wealth, build yourself. Before you lead others, learn to lead your own life. I often mention work harder on yourself than you do on your job. Today I break down 10 powerful steps to work on yourself. Let's begin. Take full responsibility for your life. The day your life begins to change is the day you stop blaming others. No more excuses. No more waiting. You are the author of your own story. Take the pen back. Take ownership of your time, your energy, and your results. It's easy to fall into the trap of blame, to point fingers at your parents, your boss, the government, or your past. But the truth, blame keeps you powerless. Responsibility gives you power. You must take personal responsibility. You cannot change the circumstances, the seasons, or the wind, but you can change yourself. Your life is in your hands, even when it doesn't feel like it. Let's say your job is draining you. You can complain, or you can upgrade your skills, grow your network, or start a side hustle. That's ownership. Or maybe your fitness is lacking. You can blame your metabolism, your schedule, or your genetics. But it's your plate, your feet, your choices. Every meal, every workout, every skipped excuse is your decision. Here's a truth most won't tell you. Your success doesn't start with money, fame, or followers. It starts with responsibility. Take one area of your life you're not happy with and ask yourself, what have I been avoiding owning? What part of this is actually in my control? What one action can I take this week to change it? Responsibility isn't blame. It's not saying it's your fault someone left, hurt you, or ignored you. It's saying I don't control what happened, but I control what I do next. And that's power. Every successful person you admire, from Jim Rohn to Kiyosaki to Andrew Tate, took brutal, honest ownership of their lives. They didn't wait to be saved. They became their own rescue plan. So start now. Stop outsourcing your happiness. Stop waiting for things to change. You are the CEO of your life. Make decisions like it. Because when you take full responsibility for your life, everything starts to change. 2. Set clear, written goals. Don't just keep your dreams in your head. Write them down. A goal not written is just a wish. Goals. There's no telling what you can do when you get inspired by them. There's no telling what you can do when you believe in them. And there's no telling what will happen when you act upon them. So don't leave your future up to chance. Design it. What do you really want? More income? Better health? Deeper relationships? Define it. Describe it. Put it in writing. Be specific. Instead of I want to get fit, say, I will weigh 50 pounds by December 1st by working out 4 times a week and eating clean. Instead of I want more money, write, I will earn an extra $1,000 a month through freelancing by building a client base over the next 90 days. Clarity builds confidence. When your goals are clear, your actions become aligned. Write your top 3 goals this week. Include what you want, why it matters, a deadline. Review them every morning and night. This keeps your mind focused and your efforts intentional. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. That bridge starts with clear direction. If you don't set the destination, how can you chart the course? So take 10 minutes today, no distractions, pen and paper, and ask, what do I want 1 year from now? Who do I want to become? What kind of life am I building? Don't drift, drop, because the act of writing a goal turns dreams into plans, and plans into progress. It's not magic, it's intention. And in a world where knowledge compounds, those who learn daily grow exponentially. Formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune. Reading 10 pages a day might not seem like much, but over a year that's 3,650 pages. The equivalent of 1250. That's 12 new mindsets. 12 new skill sets, 12 new doors opened. So make learning a daily ritual. Listen to audiobooks on your commute. Watch lectures while cooking or cleaning. Follow mentors online. Take notes. Reflect on what you learn. Even 15 minutes a day compounds over time. Want to improve your mindset? Read Jim Rohn, Napoleon Hill, or Robin Sharma. Want to learn business? Study Kiyosaki, Patrick Bet-David, or Alex Hormozi. Want to sharpen discipline? Learn from David Goggins or Jocko Willink. You don't need a classroom. You need curiosity. The most successful people you know, they never stop learning, because knowledge turns into power when applied. Be a student of life, always hungry to grow, to understand, to improve. So ask yourself each day, what did I learn today? How can I apply it? Who can I share it with? Daily learning doesn't just grow your mind, it grows your confidence, your value, and your future. And remember, if you want things to change, you have to change. And if you want to change, you have to learn. Master your morning, win the first hour of the day, and you're halfway there. Your morning sets the tone for everything that follows. If you begin the day rushed, scattered, and distracted, you'll carry that energy all day. But if you start calm, focused, and intentional, you build momentum. Either you run the day, or the day runs you. So run your day, starting from the moment you wake up. Here's how to craft a powerful morning routine. 1. Wake up early, not for punishment, but for peace. Before the world wakes up, you have quiet, you have control. Avoid your phone. Don't let the noise in before you've built your own clarity. Emails, messages, and social media can wait. 3. Move your body. Even just 10 minutes of stretching, walking, or light exercise wakes up your energy and gets your blood flowing. Feed your mind. Read a few pages of a good book. Listen to a motivational talk. Journal your thoughts and goals. 5. Reflect and set intention. Ask, what matters most today? How can I show up as my best? Even 30 minutes of a consistent morning routine can reshape your entire life, because it puts you back in control, not circumstances, not stress. You. Let's look at an example. Imagine two people. One wakes up at 7:45 a.m., hits snooze 3 times, checks their phone, skips breakfast, and rushes out the door late. The other wakes up at 6 a.m., drinks water, reads 10 pages, writes their goals, stretches for 10 minutes, and starts the day calm and centered. Same 24 hours, completely different energy. It's not about being perfect. It's about being intentional. Your morning doesn't need to be fancy. It just needs to serve you. So tomorrow, try this. Wake up 30 minutes earlier. Don't touch your phone. Stretch, breathe, read, reflect. Do it for 1 week. Watch your focus sharpen, your discipline grow, and your days feel more purposeful. Because mastering your morning is how you master your life. 5. Guard your environment. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Think about that. Your habits, your mindset, your beliefs, they are all shaped by the people and environments around you. If you spend your time with complainers, you start to complain. If you surround yourself with doers, you start to take action. Your environment either fuels your growth or feeds your doubt. So you have to protect it. Ask yourself, who am I around most? Are they lifting me up or pulling me down? Do they challenge me to be better or encourage me to stay comfortable? Growth requires discomfort, and people who support that discomfort. Here's what guarding your environment looks like. Choose your circle wisely. Spend time with people who talk about ideas, not just people. Read books, not just scroll endlessly. Set goals and take action. Encourage your growth, not your excuses. 2. Control what you consume. Your mental diet is as important as your physical diet. So unfollow negative or toxic accounts. Limit time around constant complainers. Cut back on news that breeds fear. Fill your ears with empowering podcasts, audiobooks, and lectures. 3. Design your space for success. Clean your room. Create a workspace that inspires you. Keep books visible. Remove clutter. A clear space supports a clear mind. 4. Find your tribe. Join online communities. Attend local meetups. Connect with people who share your vision. You don't have to do this alone, and you shouldn't. An example, let's say you're trying to improve your health, but your current friends always want to eat junk food, skip the gym, and mock your efforts. That environment makes it harder to grow. Now imagine joining a fitness group. Everyone is tracking their goals, sharing progress, and celebrating each other. That new environment encourages action, not resistance. You don't have to cut everyone off, but you do have to limit the influence of those who hold you back. Be around energy that lifts you, people that stretch your thinking, friends that remind you what's possible. Your circle is your mirror. Your environment is your foundation. Your inputs shape your outputs. So guard them fiercely. Because if you want to change your life, you need to change what you're surrounded by. Build discipline, not motivation. Motivation is like a spark, bright but fleeting. Discipline is the steady flame that keeps the fire burning. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Think about it. Some days you wake up fired up, ready to conquer the world. Other days you just want to stay in bed. Motivation comes and goes. It's unreliable. Discipline, that's what shows up even when motivation is nowhere to be found. It's easy to do the hard things when you feel like it. The real challenge is doing them when you don't. Discipline means doing what needs to be done even when you don't feel like it. This is where true growth happens. In the discomfort, the repetition, the quiet consistency. You might ask yourself, how do I build discipline? Start small. Commit to tiny, manageable daily action. Make your bed every morning. Write one sentence. Take one step. Remove distractions. Set up your space so you don't have to rely on willpower alone. Turn off notifications. Put your phone in another room. Create routines. Habits remove decision fatigue. When your positive actions become automatic, discipline becomes easier. Track progress. Use a journal or app to mark your daily wins. Seeing your streak grow fuels your commitment. Reward consistency. Celebrate sticking to the process, not just the results. Imagine training for a marathon. Some days you want to run 10 miles. Other days just 1 mile. Discipline is putting on your shoes and running any distance, because you promised yourself you would. Over time, those small, consistent runs build stamina and strength. The same goes for your goals in life. You don't need motivation every day. You need discipline. Remember, motivation gets you started. Discipline keeps you going. So build that muscle that doesn't quit. Because working on yourself means showing up, no matter what. Improve your communication. How well you communicate shapes your entire life. Your relationships, your career, and your influence. Communication is the skill that can make or break your success. Think about it. A brilliant idea means nothing if you can't express it clearly. A great leader is only as strong as their ability to connect with others. Why communication matters. It builds trust. It opens doors. It helps you solve problems. It deepens relationships. How to improve your communication. Listen more than you speak. The best communicators are great listeners. They understand before they respond. Be clear and concise. Say what you mean without rambling. Use simple language that anyone can understand. Ask questions. Show genuine curiosity. This keeps conversations alive and meaningful. Practice empathy. Try to see the other person's point of view. This helps avoid misunderstandings and builds connection. Work on your body language. Your tone, facial expressions, and posture speak just as loudly as words. Read and write regularly. Expand your vocabulary and learn new ways to express ideas. Get comfortable with feedback. Accept constructive criticism and use it to improve. Imagine you're at work and need to present a new idea to your team. If you mumble, jump between topics, or fail to listen to questions, your message will get lost. But if you prepare clearly, speak with confidence, and listen to your team's concerns, you'll build respect and inspire action. Strong communication isn't just for speeches or presentations. It's a daily practice that changes how you connect with the world. Remember, your words are tools. Sharpen them. 8. Multiply your value. If you want to increase your income, influence, or impact, focus on becoming more valuable, not just chasing money. The more you know, the more you earn. Value is your skills, knowledge, and the problems you can solve. The more value you bring, the more people want to work with you, buy from you, or promote you. How to multiply your value, you may ask. Learn new skills regularly. Stay curious and keep growing your expertise. Solve bigger problems. Look for challenges others avoid. When you fix what's broken, you stand out. Expand your network. Surround yourself with people who inspire you and challenge you to grow. Invest in yourself. Courses, books, mentors. These pay the best interest. Be reliable and consistent. Show up and deliver quality every time. Imagine you're a graphic designer. Instead of just doing logos, you learn video editing and marketing strategy. Now you can offer a complete package to clients. Design plus promotion. You've increased your value, so you can charge more and attract better clients. Stop chasing money, chase mastery, because when you multiply your value, the income will follow. Time is more valuable than money. You can get more money, but you cannot get more time. If you want to grow, you must protect your time like a treasure. How to protect your time? Identify your priorities. Know what matters most to your future self, and focus there. Say no more often. Politely decline distractions, unnecessary meetings, and commitments that don't serve your goals. Limit time wasters. Social media, TV, and endless scrolling are stealthy thieves of your time. Schedule your day. Plan focused blocks for work, learning, rest, and fun. Set boundaries. Protect your work hours and personal time from interruptions. Delegate when possible. Don't try to do everything yourself. Get help for tasks that others can do. Imagine you want to learn a new skill, but every evening you spend hours watching random videos or chat. By protecting your time, maybe setting a strict 30-minute limit on social media and scheduling 1 hour for study, you make space for growth. Remember, your future self will thank you for the time you saved today. Guard your time like the priceless resource it is. Reflect and adjust. Growth isn't a straight line. It's a cycle of learning, adapting, and improving. Don't wish it were easier. Wish you were better. Reflection is how you get better. It's taking time to review your actions, your results, and your mindset. Ask yourself, what went well this week? What could I have done differently? Where did I grow? What mistakes taught me lessons? Reflection turns experience into wisdom, but it's not enough to just look back. You must adjust your plan. Maybe some habits aren't working. Maybe you need to try a new approach. This is the key to steady progress. How do I reflect and adjust? Schedule regular check-ins. Weekly or monthly reviews keep you on track. Write it down. Journaling your wins and challenges makes patterns clear. Celebrate progress. Acknowledge how far you've come, no matter how small. Set new goals. As you grow, your goals evolve too. Be honest and kind with yourself. Growth is a process, not perfection. Imagine you aim to wake up early every day but struggled all week. Reflection might reveal you stayed up too late or didn't have a bedtime routine. Adjust by setting a bedtime alarm or winding down earlier. Small tweaks like this compound into big changes. Remember, growth doesn't happen by accident. It happens by attention. Reflect, adjust, and keep moving forward. Work on yourself, and the rest will follow. Your job may pay the bills, but your habits build the future. You are your greatest asset. Invest in you. As Jim Rohn said, success is something you attract by the person you become. So become more. Step by step, day by day. Start now.